Becky, now I'm sure that Spotlight on Kids has a mission statement, because every good organization seems to these days.
We do. Our mission statement, although I don't have it memorized, is essentially to bring a theater opportunity to children and adults affordably in this area.
And you have a special performance during every production run that you have. There's a performance, and it's a pay what you can.
Pay what you can performance. We don't offer it during our Halloween walk in conjunction with Rotary Gardens, because there are expenses there that we just have to make some money for both groups.
Sure.
But we do offer it in our performances at JPAC. We have one performance that's designated as a pay what you can performance, and it is literally that. You can't reserve your ticket ahead of time for pay what you can price, but come in the door and pay what you can. We've had people give us quarters and $2 bills because that's what they were able to dig up, a few dollars. One family, I think, paid $10 for 5 people, and that's okay. That's really the purpose. It's pay what you can.
So what is the most exciting thing to you about Spotlight on Kids? What are some of the lessons that you learned over your years with the theater?
That's a good question. I think one of the biggest things that was an awakening to me was that parents don't understand, if they haven't been involved in theater, the tremendous amount of teamwork involved in theater. Everybody talks about sports and teamwork and helping each other out, and I don't think they understand, unless they've been involved, that that's huge in theater as well. It's a similar life lesson that your child can receive. There's a large amount of competitiveness as well, as in the sporting world. Those kinds of parallels are things that I didn't realize until people who are into sports pointed those things out to me.
Absolutely. Well, I would imagine with sports, there's just a more definition of you have to cross a certain line, you have to, put the ball or the puck in a certain place, and then there's score. But with theater, there's just as much. You have to get to the performance, you have to achieve a certain result, you have to know the lines, you still have to accomplish a number of tasks.
And you have to, in sports, you have to be confident that who you're passing the ball to is going to receive the ball and do what they're supposed to do. In theater, you have to be confident that your person on stage with you knows their lines. Those are, the same kind of give and take is involved as well.
That's an excellent point. If you have no confidence in your partner on stage, that's a tough situation.
And also the person pushing the lighting buttons and working the microphones and the pianist in the back. You have to just have that kind of teamwork that everybody's going to be doing what they're supposed to do. Very similar to sports that way.
Is there anything in particular that you feel that you would like to get out, any information, contact numbers or website or anything like that for Spotlight?
We do offer classes, performing arts classes, if children are feeling like they want to try something but not ready for a production. It's important, we do charge for our classes, but we do not charge to be in a production. I think that's an important thing that people might wonder about. And we have a website at spotlightonkids.org, and our phone number is 608-758-1451. We'd love to hear from you if you have questions.
Becky, the best of luck to you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Yuri. Thank you for the support you've given Spotlight on Kids.